Hello everybody, I'm Licia and Rebecca and welcome back to Strawberry Vinegar. With our friend here. My palm clenched against my forehead with the dull thud. I think I lost the brain cells there, of course. I don't want to be rude or anything, but I get the feeling you're not very good at forward thinking. You might have a point. I put a lot of thought into this trip though. Really? Yes, I heard the food in Japan is really good. You have all kinds of interesting dishes, like sushi and ramen, and beef bowls of dango, and those really cute fish-shaped pancakes stuffed with sweet red bean paste. Don't you mean taiyaki? Isn't that what I said? No, you didn't say call it taiyaki. You just said the stuff with the red bean paste. No, it isn't. Oh. There are lots and lots of things I want to do in Japan too. I want to see the falling cherry blossoms. I want to see some real maids roaming free in the wild. What? And I want to see a schoolgirl running into her in true love with a piece of toast in her mouth and going, I hate to break it to ya, but pretty sure that stuff only happens in manga. You can't believe everything you see in anime, you know. And anime. And what's this about maids roaming free? They're not cattle. Maids have thoughts and feelings too. And I really want to go to the festival and see some fireworks and eat candy floss and mochi and dango and yakisoba and takoyaki and corn cups and suri and chocolate-coated bananas. You'll get sick if you eat all that. I don't think there are any festivals going on around here I pause. Wait, I think there is a festival happening at the local shrine tomorrow evening. I know! I glare at Licia. This timing seems a little too perfect. It's suspicious. How did you know? I already told you, I planned this trip carefully with my big sisters. We have looked all this stuff up for me on the internet. Yeah, the internet. You know, where it's normally found. Exactly. You can use the internet in hell too. Yep, isn't that convenient? The internet is so great. So, let me get this straight. This demon girl decided to invade my home and disrupt my everyday life because of some wildly inaccurate anime cliches and the food? Is that it? I don't know if I believe in God or not, but if I did, I have no doubt he'd be laughing at me right now. Next day. Day 2. Tuesday. Okay. Wow, can I really have this? Do you mean it right? I sigh. I seem to be doing that a lot lately. It's not a present. I expect you to return it after the week is over. I know that, but it's so cute. The cutest thing I've ever seen, because apparently we match now. It's only a school... Oh. It's a school uniform. Okay. You say that, but it's not really like the uniform I have to wear back home. The uniforms are all black, and we have to wear blazers, and they're super boring. I'm so happy I decided to come to Japan. Licia giggles and does twirl her skirts fluttering. Not only is your food delicious, but your uniforms are super cute too. It's nice that you're so easily amused. To be perfectly honest, I don't want Licia to come to school with me. I don't like it when people pay attention to me. Licia, and with her horns and tail, will definitely attract attention. Especially given that she's so loud. I didn't think Mom would be able to roll in Licia at my school so quickly, but I forgot one crucial detail. My mother can be very persuasive when she wants to be. All she had to do was... Oh god. Of course. You know, that's what you have to do when you have to enroll someone at school. Just to do that, which is not very appropriate. It happened 5 minutes on the phone this morning and he was swayed. Fade. Of course I'll let Licia attend to school. The doors of Hikage Elementary are always open for international students. The importance of cultural exchange cannot be overlooked. I bet he said something like that. That man will do anything to score points with my mother. He probably should have all his hair and paint his head purple if she asked. Oh, that's a well bought. I don't look so adorable. I bet everybody will praise me. Good. Just don't get me involved. And that's precisely what I'm worried about. I'm starting to feel sick, and I haven't even had breakfast yet. Hey. So, Licia, do you like it? Don't pester Licia like that, dear. This is her first day here, and it may well be her first time having a Japanese breakfast. You'll give her indigestion if you keep looming over her. Are you saying that I look scary? He's not scary in any way. You doing a wrinkle your face up like that? If I didn't know you better, dear, I think that you were about to have a stroke. Oh no, I don't really have a frightening face, do I, Ray? I think Mom might have a point. You do look a little scary. Really? Nothing of the sort. No way, this is so embarrassing. How could I expose such a weak side of my character to our guests? He has tears in his eyes. Your character's comprised of nothing but weaknesses there. That's why I started dating you. Oh, that's just... Yuki, you can be so cold. Then my parents really didn't name me well. I feel so ashamed. Oh. With the defeated whimper, Dad raised his face in his hands. Oh. While Dad rises about in throes of agony, Mom flips through her newspaper, undeterred. Oh, and Kazuki there? Yes? What is it, Yuki? Could you make me another cup of green tea? I'm all out. Yes, I'll do it at once. Dad's face instantly lights up. He takes Mother's empty cup and busies himself with the task. Anything to keep me distracted from that thought. Dad's quite a simple person. I think he likes being ordered around. It makes him feel useful. That's probably why Mom and Dad get along so well, even though they're pretty different. So Licia, now that you can digest your food without that idiot breathing down your neck... That idiot being Dad, of course, who's so devoted to brewing Mom another cup of tea, he probably wouldn't break focus even if he was hit on the back of the head with an asteroid. Well, an asteroid's kind of a big thing, because, like, he would probably... Never mind. What do you think? Do you like it? It's very peculiar. I've never had food like this before. Gee, I wonder why that is. I expected as much. Natto is an acquired taste. It's a taste some people would rather not have. I wonder why Kazuki made natto of all things when there are so many other less aggressive breakfast options to choose from. I don't like natto that much either. It isn't the flavor I dislike, but the smell and the texture. Oh! The stench of natto is so bad it's almost overpowering, and the long glistening strands of fermented soybean that get stretched out when you move your chopsticks to your mouth look incredibly unappetizing. Yeah, I can see how that would kind of be something that you would not favor. Even so, I'll still eat it. Natto is meant to be good for the immune system, and it is a key part of a traditional Japanese breakfast. I'm not sure about Licia though. I know she said she wants to eat lots of Japanese food, and you can't get much more Japanese than natto, but most tourists hate it. If you don't like the natto, dear, I'll eat it for you. I always have room in me for more natto. Incidentally, natto is one of the only foods my mother will actually eat at breakfast. I think it's partially because of the health benefits, and partially because her parents were crazy about the stuff, and they made her eat it every single day when she was a young girl. They're so crazy about it, actually. I should know. I spent enough time with them. And they're in the spice of soybeans. No, it's alright. I think the natto is interesting. It certainly is interesting, but you don't have to eat it if you don't like it. I wouldn't want you to think that we enjoy torturing our guests, particularly when they're cute girls like you. It would be bad for my reputation. I really don't mind. It's not torture at all. I live in hell. so I know all about real torture. Wow, that's grim. It's not like this. Usually... Oh god. The things that are being talked about in this game do not, like, match up with the cuteness that's happening. Oh, so you're still playing that game? How cute. How much does she have to stick with the story for you to finally figure out it's like, oh, she literally is from there. Oh my god. Why did Licia have to say something disturbing at the breakfast table, and why doesn't Mom seem to mind at all? Ah, because she's adult. I shudder. Ooh. Licia draws her chopsticks out of her bowl, and a glistening thread of natto follows. Achievement unlocked, natto! It quivers in the air like spider's web, only thicker, stringy, and gelatinous. There's just gonna be achievements for food here, isn't it? This was nothing like anything I've eaten before. It smells strong, but the flavor isn't too overpowering, and it smells so... And since it's so stringy, it's fun to play around with. You don't play with your food. Besides, it tastes super good when served on rice with this raw egg. The mild flavor of the rice works well with the natto, and the creamy egg yolk brings it all together. And how forget about the fish? The grilled skin of the sari deepens the flavor of the rice and natto. The variety of flavors and textures melting on my tongue all at once is like heaven. It should be overwhelming, but it all works together to create the perfectly balanced breakfast. Ah, I'm so happy. Japanese food is so good. I bet I could live to be 1,000 years old if I eat this every morning. And I'd never catch a cold ever again. Well, that's a bit of a stretch, huh? Licia. I'm so happy. I was so worried you wouldn't like it. I know a lot of people don't like natto, but it's an authentic Japanese food. Everyone has to try it at least once. It was a big gamble, but it seems it paid off. It really did. Thank you, mister. It's delicious. Of course, a clever girl like you would understand my cooking. From here on out, I'd be more than happy to make you my honorary daughter. Excuse me, sir. Yay! I would love to. I sniffed, prying at my fish with my chopsticks. The story stares back at me. Its eyes large and empty, like portholes. I don't know why you're getting so excited. It's just natto. Oh, you look a little sad, right? Did I make you jealous? Well, take one wild guess, sir. It's like, take a wild guess and see if it made me jealous. Of course not. I'm not jealous at all. That's the thing. She is. Alright, I just want you to know, even if Licia is my honorary daughter, you're still my flesh and blood daughter, and I love you lots and lots. Whatever. Spare me your sentimentality. I'm fine. And what are you looking at? I glared at my brain story before stabbing it in the side with my chopsticks. They'll show it. Somehow. It's like, the fuck you looking at? Good grief. As I expected, Licia causes quite a stir at school. Of course she does, because she's Licia, the demon. Never mind. When she introduced herself, stood by the blackboard with her hands clasped in her front, the whole class fixated on her. I'd hate to be under the spotlight like that, but Licia takes it in her stride. The stares of her fellow classmates, 30 pairs of eyes peering out 30 skulls, doesn't even make her flinch. 30. She delivers her introduction smoothly, a smile on her face without a hint of nerves. I can't help but be impressed. And I can't help but be impressed, but I'm gonna end this part here, and I will be back with more. See ya!